Hey guys, Chris here from D3DB. Today we're looking at the Witch Doctor's Grasp of the Dead skill. While the Witch Doctor has a few crowd control tools in its arsenal, Grasp is your one and only snare. Our client is pretty glitchy at the moment with Monster Collision, so this will be more of a brief demonstration on how the ability visually changes with each runestone. As you can see, the base skill has a rather large area of effect with a bunch of ghoulish hands reaching out to slow down and damage enemies that pass through. The first effect we'll look at is Groping Eels, which you'll unlock by socketing a Crimson Runestone. This is a pure damage boost to the skill. You'll find that many of the skills have one or two runestones that just increase the potency of the base skill rather than giving you something new altogether. This is for players that want the benefit of socketing their skills but enjoy the skill as it is. Next up, we have the Rain of Corpses from the Indigo Runestone. And yes, it's exactly as it sounds, corpses literally rain from the sky onto enemies in your vicinity. Let's take a look. The corpse animation when it collides with the enemy is glitching here. The intended effect is to have the corpse explode every time it lands, but you get the idea. This example really demonstrates how skills can be completely altered by runestones. Alright, back to town for the Unbreakable Grasp effect gained by socketing an Obsidian Runestone. This adds an extra boost to the effectiveness of the snare. You'll still get the original damaging effect when monsters walk through it, so this is for Witch Doctors that want the extra crowd control utility. The base cooldown for Grasp of the Dead is 8 seconds, so Desperate Grasp from the Golden Runestone is not a misnomer. The cooldown being reduced to 4.5 seconds lets you cast it almost twice as often to keep the demon hordes at bay. Visually it's very similar to the base skill, but you'll notice some subtle beams of light. Finally, we have Death is Life from the Alabaster Rune. Any foes that meet their end in the area of effect have a very high chance to drop a health blow. This to me is the weakest of the 5. I guess it really depends on if the Grasp effect itself has to finish them off to get the increased chance. Alright, that's all we have for you. I hope you enjoyed our feature on this skill. Look forward to more of these soon.